Hello and welcome to the All Crack No Crap podcast. I'm Callum.
I'm Paul.
Yeah, sorry, I just said to him now, can I do the intro? Because he usually does it, and I fucked it. I'm sorry.
That's right. And
Yeah.
we don't know what we're talking about
Well,
today.
no, I just thought. Well, we just got back from a lovely evening out with a couple of friends, and we decided we were just going to keep the party going, have a couple more cans.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, fuck it, we'll just record the fucking thing.
Might as well.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we have some of our best conversations when we're drinking.
Of course we do. Of course we do. How did the drinking episode go? Because that's out, I noticed. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I saw it. I listened to it because I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah. It was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a little look. Let's see what
Let's have
YouTube
a-
Studio is telling us.
Okay, well, whilst you're looking at... Well, no, you'll be right there, won't you?
Pretty much, yeah. We're on 8 views for the drinking episode.
That's not so bad. And how
Not
long's
so
it been
bad.
up?
5 days.
Yeah, that's all right for the show, to be fair.
Yeah, Comic-Con does a lot better. We've got 6 views in 2 days.
Yeah.
So, people like the Comic-Con content.
Yeah, I think we're... Unless we go to another Comic-Con, like... I've talked out of it now. I'm done. I haven't got nothing else to say about it.
Yeah, well, we did say if we do a Comic-Con in this year, it'll be one big one and not like lots of little ones or anything
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
if we did one big one this year, I'm going to vlog it for my channel and then we can talk about it on your channel.
Yeah, we can just
on
do
the
a whole podcast
yeah.
episode about just that one
Yeah,
Comic-Con.
that would be better, I reckon.
I
But
suppose
so the people we've just come from live the town over, and we get back to the bus stop because obviously we've been drinking, so I can't drive. Not that I'm fucked or anything. I just,
no,
yeah.
we're nowhere near drunk.
No,
really.
we're not.
No.
We're a lot soberer than we were in the drinking episode.
Yeah,
Is soberer a word? Or did I
more
just
sober.
make that up?
A lot
Yeah.
more sober.
Yeah. So yeah, we get to the bus stop and you're like, and you check the app, and you're like, okay, the bus is running 7 minutes late, and I was like, okay, well, we can either stand here in the cold, because it's midnight now. Where's my phone? I'll tell you the exact
It's
time.
3 minutes to midnight.
It's 3 minutes to midnight now.
Yeah.
So the bus was supposed to be there at 11:30, and
We got there 15 minutes early.
we got there 15 minutes early, and
Yeah.
it was delayed till 37. Did you
yeah,
say?
37. Yeah.
So we decided, fuck it, we'll walk, and we thought we could beat the bus, and the bus beat us by 2 minutes.
yeah, literally 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We were literally less than 2 minutes from my flat when it drove past us.
Yeah.
So I mean, we did really well actually.
Considering there's not to give locations away, but there's a massive fucking hill we had to walk up.
Yeah, that hill was a fucker.
Yeah.
It is a fucker to go up.
I didn't think it was too bad.
No.
Had we been properly drunk, yeah, we'd still be climbing that fucking hill.
Yeah, it would have taken us half an hour just to get up the fucking
Yeah.
hill if we would still been drunk. But yeah,
It's not fair to say still been drunk.
no, if we'd have been drunk
Yeah.
in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely true.
But I think the same thing happened tonight that happened when I went to my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
Is like, you describe how much you've had to drink, and it's like, oh, you actually drank quite a lot. But then it's like, no, but because we did it over such a length of time.
Not that we've had like that much to drink. I had a bottle and 2 cans, and this is my fourth drink of the night. This is.
I had 4 bottles and a can, but they're 330ml bottles, so only small bottles.
Yeah.
Like, 2 of those bottles is a can and a quarter, maybe. So I'm on about the same amount as you, really.
Yeah. Because I had one of those. What are you drinking now?
That's what you
Yeah,
had
it's Henry
earlier.
Weston's. That's what I had to start with, and then I've been with Thatcher's Roads since. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we're on about the same amount of drink, realistically.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
No. But the thing is, we've been drinking for...
We've also been eating.
We've eaten as well.
Yeah.
And we were doing it... We started drinking about 6.
Oh, yeah, so we had like 4 drinks over 5 hours.
Yeah,
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't... If you spread it out, it's not so bad.
No, it's fine.
Because my brother's wedding, I was drinking for 10 hours straight, but because I wasn't rushing,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit you.
I'm going to put my hood up just because I'm chilly.
Chilly, are you?
No, yeah, I didn't want to put my hood up in our other friend's house because I thought it was a bit rude to have your hood up indoors.
Yeah.
But fuck you, I'll put my hood up.
Yeah,
in
no,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't really mind.
Well, I have my hood up in my own house, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just being in someone else's house. It's like you gotta have some sort of respect about you. But
Yeah, I was considering taking my slippers, and my feet were getting a bit cold in there.
yeah,
But my feet are now hot.
my feet are quite warm. I might also remove my socks,
Yeah.
which I'm gonna
Because
remove.
I
my
don't
socks.
like the feeling of like restriction around my feet, which is why I don't really like wearing socks. But not only that, I do get hot feet quite a lot.
I find I get really hot feet when I'm sleeping in the winter, like November, December time. My feet under the covers. It's like
You'll notice I sleep with my feet hanging out the covers quite a lot.
I don't watch you sleep.
No, it's true.
I
No.
I don't. Why would I
Yeah.
notice that?
It's true, yeah. Well, I thought you stayed there a few times. You might have noticed.
I didn't.
No.
I don't watch you sleep.
It's when I have our other friend over
Yes.
that we walk past their house.
Yeah. I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about.
He doesn't sleep well because working nights has just fucked up his sleep pattern. So when he comes over, we'll have a few drinks, right, and we'll both be like falling asleep on the sofa because like we've been doing night shifts all week and we're just like knackered. And then we'll go to bed, and then he'll wake. Because of my medication, I won't. I'll sleep quite solidly.
Yeah.
He'll wake up at like 7 a.m. and I won't be up till like 9. So he sits playing on his phone, and the one day he's like, "Why are your feet always hanging out?"
Yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing. It's midnight and we're just recording an episode.
Yeah, just why not?
Up late with All Crack No Crap podcast.
Yeah, I might call it that actually. Up late with all crack, no crap.
Mm.
It might be a good. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good name.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Because the behind the scenes episode is literally just called behind the scenes, and it's not got the most amazing.
All Crack. Behind the scenes of All Crack.
Yeah, it's just called all crack, no crap episode, whatever episode number it is. Behind the scenes.
Okay. Have you got a good thumbnail for it?
It's not brilliant. It's not amazing.
After the show, after we've recorded this one, show me.
Yeah,
And,
I'll show you what it looks like.
I feel like I'm half decent at making thumbnails.
Yeah, you're. Do you know what? Actually, I need to send you over. I've got a PNG of our logo,
Okay.
and that'll help you a lot.
Yeah.
Because the PNG means it has no background, so you don't have to cut the background out of
Yeah, that'd be
it.
ideal.
Yeah. I have got a PNG of it. I'll have to send it over to you.
Yeah, definitely do that. So, yeah, that is something I can improve on for sure.
Because
Excuse me.
there's odd episodes where I can develop a really good thumbnail for it, like morality and ethics.
Yeah.
I think I did quite well on that one. And like,
Can you pull up YouTube Studio so I can see Morality and Ethics' thing?
Yeah.
Because so by the time this goes out, the haunted episode, the ghost one, will be out.
yes, it will.
Oh yeah, that I did think that one was a good one.
Yeah, and then you've got the other ones I thought I did quite well on is Comic-Con. I think I actually had quite a good thumbnail.
Comic-Con Part 2 I thought was quite good.
Yeah. And then I think I did really well on Climbing the Walls.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah. So there are, and I don't think that was bad. Oh, well, Nihilism was really good.
Nihilism's a good one.
But sometimes I just struggle to think what to put in the thumbnail. Because sometimes we're talking about quite broad subjects, and it's hard to know what to put in there.
Yeah.
That's the behind the scenes one.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Because I looked at it and I thought, you know what? Because I thought, I don't know what to put in it. And my go-to when I don't know what to put in it is take the video background and add something to it.
When does that episode go out?
That goes out Monday.
I might fuck around and make one and then just send it to you and be like, if you think it's better, use it. If you think it's worse, use yours.
Yeah, because I can update it anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
I like what you've done.
Yeah.
I just think it should have, do you know, the snappy thing?
I wish I'd have thought of that at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have that. Include that somewhere.
If I'd have thought about that, you know what? I'd have put the snappy thing in,
Yeah.
but I'd have put it in, like, almost like with that almost behind it, so it's like cutting through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if there's a way for me to do that or not.
I can do that though.
With a bit of trickery. Yeah. I think we mentioned it because we're off to Green Spider today because it's 12:05.
Yeah, we are off to Green Spider
So later today,
Yeah.
we're off to record a bouldering episode. So, and then I'm going to make a behind the scenes video out of that because that shit interests me.
The long awaited part 2.
Long awaited, maybe about a week, and the long awaited people, like the 10 people that watch my videos consistently.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was really glad to hear that guy is listening to the podcast though.
Ah, yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's interest beyond
the climbing stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if I can use his name, but you'll know who I'm talking about. Hello, shout out to you. I don't want to use your name because you haven't given me permission to.
Yeah. We won't use your name.
You're listening to this. I know you are. So yeah, shout out, mate.
Yeah, shout out to anyone who consistently listens to our episodes, and
just to give you more clue, I hope the skiing trip you're doing, well, you will have done by the time this episode comes out, goes really well.
Yeah. And just a big shout out to the people that consistently listen, and the people that listen all the way through.
Yeah,
because that helps.
The audience, like the consistent viewers for the audience on the show, is like what, 5 people?
Yeah, 5-6 people. Yeah.
So, but yeah, cheers, guys.
But actually, one of the people we were with today was one of the first people to follow our new Instagram account.
Ah.
At All Crack No Crap Pod, all lowercase, if you're interested.
Plug the Instagram, yeah. So the problem is, like, we weren't plugging... The last episode we recorded, we talked about making a Instagram, but that episode's not going to be out for a couple of weeks.
No, that's true. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead.
Take a photo of the mic or something, or do something like.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get a photo of the two of us together. Probably cool. A bad photo, but it's fine.
Let's take it. Let's take a better one. Get the recording kit in there as well.
Just to show that I can upload that to Instagram and say.
You can load that up to Instagram when this video goes out.
Yeah.
So if
the plan is I'll upload that to Instagram and say we've had a few drinks, decided to record.
Yeah.
And then the next one going up will be today, to say that the next episode is coming up.
Yeah.
And that'll be the thumbnail of the next episode. Because I do most of the uploads from my PC.
Yeah.
Because it's stored there, so it's just easy to do.
Yeah, it's a piece of piss, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see YouTube Studio. You can now upload videos directly off of there.
Okay, now.
Yeah. I opened it up the other day, and it's just by the way, you can do this now. So, cool.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't got to keep jumping back and forth between the two apps now.
No,
your fucking tags out and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, which is handy, because the thing is, there's certain stuff when it comes to YouTube Studio. There's certain stuff I will check via PC because there's certain stuff you can only check on PC.
Right.
Such as the retained audience and stuff like that.
No, I can see that on my phone.
Okay, how'd you do that?
I think it just takes a while for like. Let me show you. My phone's on charge over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, sorry.
Was that as close as it?
No, it was more me. But yeah, because like audience retention is so easy to check on the laptop.
Yeah, no, it takes a bit of digging on the mobile version, but it's doable. So take my latest video, click into there. Oh wait, that's.
Bear with us here, guys, while we're digging.
Views.
Yeah.
Audience retention.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it in there.
Yeah. Well, it's the same app. It's just because it's a different format. It just takes a bit of digging. But put it back on charge.
We'll go on that.
Need that for after nap at this stage, not really sleep, but
Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably be a nap, yeah.
But yeah, that's how the YouTube side of life is going. How's the rest of life going?
Pretty, not too bad.
Put my socks back on. My feet's gone cold.
Obviously, I've had a couple of interviews this week.
Yes.
So, hopefully a bit of a life change there. Hopefully get back on for days.
Yeah. If you can at least escape working night shift, that would be
It would be a big improvement.
fucking ideal. Yeah.
And ideally get Monday to Friday. So I've got more of the weekend free.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the people I know are free during the week, but not on the week. Free on the weekend, but not during the week.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have to cut that bit out.
But yeah, so that's happened. My abscess has finally cleared up.
Yeah. We were going to go somewhere in the week.
Yeah, and it was just a case of like, actually, I'm quite swollen up.
Yeah,
and
let's not have Paul's face plastered on the internet like that.
Yeah, well, it's not even that, because like, I'm not one that particularly cares massively about my looks. The times I look after my looks is if A, I need to look professional for work, or B, if I need to look professional for interviews.
Yeah.
Like, people that know me know me well enough to look past how I look.
Yeah.
So I generally don't worry too much.
Yeah. Like when it comes to chasing women.
Then I want to look nice.
Well, I don't think men are judged on their looks so much. Well, I don't know. Because I do know some, like you see some couples, and I know some lads that are fucking fair ugly.
Yeah.
And they've got half decent looking women.
Yeah.
So, what's going on?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, excuse me. I feel like every couple's got one.
I think
One of them's punching above their weight.
Yeah. I think when it comes to nice looking women, what they're looking for is either someone who is really rough and rugged. You know, someone who can, I don't want to say throw them about, but someone who can handle themselves.
What, with women?
No.
What women are looking for with men?
Yeah, women are looking
yeah.
for men. They're looking for a man who can handle himself, rough and ready, you know.
Yeah.
Or they're looking for a man who has a bit more sensitivity and is going to understand them. And, like, you know.
I feel like I can be both.
I think that's where we sit, is right in the middle.
Yeah.
It is like we're not.
If there are any attractive single ladies listening, give us a shout.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, I think that's it.
Because the other thing on YouTube Studio, you can see your subscribers' gender.
Yeah.
What's the ratio? Do you know? Off the top of your head.
I have looked. I think when I looked, it said there wasn't enough data.
Okay, because after I did those couple of shorts that blew up a bit, I've got enough data to determine the viewers'
I might
gender.
do now, because that one short, a couple of shorts have done really well, and that one did really, really well.
Yeah.
For this channel anyway, did really, really well.
But my viewers are 60-something% male, 40-something% female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad split, actually.
It's not a bad split, no. It's not like climbing content is geared towards fucking a specific gender, is it?
No, not at all.
Whereas, like, you're still talking about setting up a gaming channel. I can't imagine many women are going to be into that. You'll have a few, I'm sure, but probably not.
I think it depends what types of games you play as well.
Oh, true.
Because, like, the sort of stuff I'm looking to do, I'd like to do maybe some Forza stuff.
That'll all be men watching that, I expect.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Or at least
That's
90%.
sexist, I shouldn't say that.
I reckon it'll be about 90% men.
I reckon it'll be 95% men.
Yeah, but I also like a lot of the sim content, like doing like sim games, like Power Wash Simulator.
You should play The Sims.
I'm not really interested though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really hit me.
Yeah.
But like that and like House Flipper and stuff like that.
That is your kind of video game, isn't it?
Yeah. And they get from what I can see when I'm watching other YouTubers who are playing those games, like a lot of them do live streams to like as an introduction to the game.
Yeah.
So I'll go back after they finish live streaming and watch it, because I'd rather just watch it as a whole.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm not always available while they're actively streaming. You know, I'm not one to keep up with what time they're starting to stream.
Yeah, no.
So, you know, it's easier just to watch the whole thing once the stream's over. But they're obviously sat there reading out comments, and there's a lot of women watching that.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think there's something there where they're more casual games, and I think women are more attracted to casual games. Not to sort of generalise, but I think in a lot of aspects, women are more attracted to more casual games as opposed to.
Well,
because like,
how can you explain that without generalising?
You can.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know why you're saying not to generalise. The same reason I said not to be sexist earlier is because it's going on the internet. This conversation's being recorded.
Yeah. But yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have left it because I know that you know I'm not being sexist.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Because I like games like Outriders and stuff like that as well.
What's Outriders?
It's a first-person shooter.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's really good.
It's good, yeah. Okay.
Really, really good.
Weren't we going to do a whole podcast about video games?
We were, and we might still at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
let's not go too.
Let's
far
not go
into
too
that.
deep
Yeah.
into this now.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. There's swigging from the can. Thatcher's Rose. It's lovely.
I'm getting through this quite slowly. This Henry Weston's. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the necked bottle.
Yeah.
It's not as easy to take big swigs.
What's the percentage on that Henry Weston's?
This one is 6.8%.
6.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The regular vintage.
I had one a couple of weeks ago. It was like 7 something.
Yeah. There's one they do. I don't know if it's the organic or one of the others.
That onto there just in case it spills.
Yeah. Is their strongest one, which is it's either the regular vintage or it's called something else. We do a box of 6 of them at work, and they are 8.7%.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're really up there.
Yeah.
That's like you buy a box of 6 each, and that's you for the night.
Yeah, that'd definitely be me for the night.
Yeah.
Drink those fast enough. Like we said, we've spaced our cans out quite a lot this evening.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I keep burping for some reason now. You have to cut all that out. Sorry.
Well, I might.
He might leave it in.
Yeah.
Well, look, I ain't embarrassed about anything, so it's on the listeners. Do you want them subjective to
Yeah.
me burping?
That's true.
Yeah.
Do I want to put them through all that trauma?
It's not like it's massive anyway.
No.
Not like a fucking guttural belch of a burp. Do you know what I mean? Like there's
Oh,
massive,
that I definitely keep in.
Yeah. Well, if you're good, if one of those comes up and you're definitely going to keep it, I'll just move right next to the microphone here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I have a funny story about. It's not about burping. It's about farting.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It is a funny story, but I don't know if I can really tell it on the show. You'll get to. I'll tell you the story.
Yeah,
I might
yeah.
have already told you the story beforehand. I don't know. But I don't know if I can say it on a podcast or not, because don't know who's listening and who wants their fucking dirty laundry aired.
Yeah.
It's not fair, is it?
Have you ever been in a place, right, and you've got a fart coming,
Yeah.
right, and then you've just sort of naturally let it rip,
Yeah.
and then you realise where you are? Because that is the fucking worst thing
No,
ever.
I've always like in public. I try to be conscious about it. Like, I try not to fart in front of women. You know, if you're unconscious next to one, that's different. But
Well, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I'm quite conscious of not farting in front of women, unless they're family, because that's a different
Oh
kettle of
yeah,
fish.
like
Yeah,
sod it. His
Yeah.
family are in the same house as me. Like,
but like, yeah, no, I do make a conscious effort, and I do make a conscious effort when I'm out and about.
yeah,
But I know there have been those occasions where it's like I've almost forgotten where I am, and let one rip, and they're gone, oh shit.
oh fuck it. I'll tell the story. I don't have to use names, do I? I was with this one, and it was the first time she farted in front of me. It was on my balls because we were fucking when it happened.
Oh no.
So yeah, that was. There's a name for that, isn't there? Farting on somebody's balls. That is a thing that some people are into. I've no idea what it's
It'll
called.
be on
'cause it's-
Urban Dictionary somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look it up.
But there is, yeah. There's names for lots of things.
Yeah. Fuck it, I haven't got a clue now. I don't know. But yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Because people talk a lot about queefing.
That's a funny fart.
Yeah, but it's not actually a fanny fart.
Right, okay.
It's when I don't know if it's realistically the lips, but like basically the two sides of the innards of a vagina
Right.
come together suddenly, and it forms like an air bubble in between. So like because they've come together and there's air inside, it's trapped that bit of air.
When it comes back out, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas an actual fart is a genuine release of gases.
Yeah. Oh God, what's happened to this show, Paul?
Yeah,
What happened
where
to the show? Fuck me.
I think actually this show's got better because we've got more casual we're doing it.
Yeah, I think we were a bit stiff for the first couple, weren't we?
Oh, for definite,
But,
yeah.
so now we're just having a conversation.
Yeah, we're just
and there's a
chatting.
microphone there, and we don't really care anymore.
No,
Yeah.
but I think that makes content more relatable.
Yeah, for sure. Like, the more natural it is, the better it be, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let us know, dear listener. Have we improved? I hope so.
I do hope we've improved.
Hope so, yeah. Otherwise, it's a bit of a fucking waste of time being fucking 20 episodes in now. Something
I know for sure because I've gone through recently because I've done a lot of shorts recently.
How many episodes of the actual, not the shorts, like how many episodes are we in?
I've got a list. I can tell you. That's the totally wrong thing I've just opened.
Because I just said fucking 20, but I think that's too. We're not quite there, are we?
I don't think we're quite to 20. So if I go into to that drive.
The way we keep talking about all the shit behind the scenes, you can work out what's been uploaded when we're talking, recording this episode, and
Yeah.
why not.
So that's 13. That's coming up Monday.
13.
And
We've not done as many as I thought then.
Oh no, that's episode 13, but it's the 14th podcast.
Oh yeah, one was an actual video.
No, not that. It's a bonus episode. It's not a numbered episode.
Okay.
So
right, sure.
that's why there's. If you look down here, there's two sets of numbers.
Mm.
You've got episode number and then just a general number of videos
Yeah.
that have gone up. So, episode.
This is going to be great because no one can actually see what's on the computer screen now. It's
Yeah.
only me that can.
So this one we're recording now will be the 17th.
Okay. Oh, so we're not far off of 20 then.
No,
okay,
not far at
right,
all. No,
sure.
no. We're not too far off at all. We're quite close.
Yeah.
So a lot of content has gone up really.
Yeah.
Considering we've only been doing this for a couple of months.
Yeah. Got a nice little audience going.
Yeah, and I'd like to keep it going. That's part of the reason why I want to do days, because then like just a random evening I could text you and be like, "Oh, you're free this evening? Do you want to record a podcast?"
Yeah.
Like it'd just be like,
And yeah, fucking odds are I will be.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I want to have more free time to put into this.
Yeah. Well, I just started second job, so. Well, I don't want to fucking give employers' names away, but because if it got back to them that you're talking about them on the internet, might not that I've got anything bad to say about the guy, but Yeah.
Mm.
I don't want to, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It just all depends as to how that falls, really.
Yeah. That's only like a part-time second job anyways, it's not like, but you know.
Yeah. And you'll find that there'll be, for that, because I'm not going to give details away, but you will find you'll have more work for that side job
Yeah.
than in the winter than you will in the summer.
Yeah. Well, we're in fucking January now, so we're in the thick of winter. Like, they were saying on the radio last week that next week, we're gonna have winds coming up from the Arctic.
Yeah.
Saying on the radio. Also, I want to say this about on the radio because this happened at work yesterday. No, it's Sunday now. 2 days ago at work.
Yeah. We are officially on Sunday.
It's Sunday now. We've crossed midnight. So 2 days ago at work, does anyone listen to Smooth Radio? So some bloke fucking messaged into Smooth Radio saying, "Oh, my name's Jeff, and can I have a shout out to my wife? It's her birthday, and her name is Tess Tickle." And so the woman on the radio read it out, and half hour later she comes back on after playing some music and said, "Hey Jeff, that's not actually your wife's name, is it?"
yeah. Like, what?
We had a fucking laugh about that. That was funny.
Took you a second to realise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we realised straight away. Like, I cannot believe she just read that out. That's obviously a joke.
It's almost like The Simpsons when Bart would make a prank call to Moe's.
Oh yeah.
And it would take him a few seconds to realise, and he'd be like, "Oh wait."
Oh yeah, there was a few of those. That happened a few times on The Simpsons. What's fucking good ones?
That became a running joke, didn't it?
Is there an alcoholic here?
Yeah,
that was one.
Yeah, alcoholic. Yeah. There was something like it was something like scratch my butt or something like that.
Yeah.
But obviously it's a clever way. He had a clever way of putting it across. Because he'd always say like the last name first, so it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't. Okay, do you prefer Family Guy over The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Of the Seth MacFarlane shows, so like Cleveland Show, American Dad, Family Guy.
Yeah.
How would you rank them? I'd say Family Guy's the only good one, to be honest.
Yeah.
American Dad's better than Cleveland Show, but they're both shit.
Yeah. Well, I think there's more relatable content in American Dad, but I think overall Family Guy comes out as the funniest.
Family Guy's certainly the funniest,
because it's the most controversial as well.
Yeah.
Like Family Guy is where he pushes the limits.
He's got a new show out, and it is like I don't know what it's on. I think it's on like Peacock or something. So whether or not we can get it in the UK, I have no idea. But Seth MacFarlane made a Ted prequel show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's out now. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's about fucking Ted when John was a kid. Going to school, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Orville?
Bits of it, yeah.
It's actually quite good. It's really comedic for the first season or so, and then it gets a bit more serious in later seasons.
Okay.
Like he's still dropping the odd joke and stuff like that, but it gets like, and it's still got that sort of comic relief.
Yeah.
But it gets a lot more serious in later seasons. But it is really good because he not only wrote it, but he stars in it as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah,
I just couldn't really get into it.
I think I probably got into it because I'm really into Star Trek. and it's sort of
It is a rip on Star Trek.
it is a bit of a rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole reason he created it is because he loves Star Trek, but he wanted to make it a bit more comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Seth MacFarlane. He can sing as well.
Yeah, he
He's a
can.
fantastic singer.
Yeah.
I saw a meme on Facebook or Instagram. So it wouldn't have been on Facebook. I barely fucking use the thing. I don't know why I said Facebook, but I saw a meme somewhere, probably Instagram, and it was like, "Oh, Seth MacFarlane, fucking born to be the next Frank Sinatra, cursed to just say, hey, Lois."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. He is that good at singing, though. He could be the next Frank Sinatra.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
He should have been, rather than fucking making dick jokes on Family Guy.
Yeah. I've
Very
often,
talented man, old Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah. I've often wondered because when I was doing the old bell ringing, we did
He used to be a bell ringer.
yeah, we did we used to do a bell ringing carol service, and you get a few people come in to say, you know, that were just either general church goers or generally into that type of stuff, like bowling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, you get all people that weren't part of the general Forster Dean Bellringers group. And I got poached. I say I got poached, I didn't end up accepting the offer because of travel and shit. But basically, there was this guy that we'd never seen before showed up, but it's a public service, we can't stop him, you know, if he wants to show up. And he tried to poach me for Cardiff Male Voice Choir.
Right.
Because I can sing in baritone.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give us an example. We're all waiting.
Thing is, I've been drinking, so my voice isn't very good.
We've established that we're not pissed.
Yeah.
You've no excuses.
So, what song could I do? I heard there was a secret tune that David played. No, can't do
And
that.
it pleased the Lord.
Yeah, I just
But
can't.
you don't really care for music, do you?
When I'm sober, I can do it quite well.
Can you?
Yeah. The thing is, my voice was really good back then because I didn't like smoke or vape,
Yeah.
and I've just kind of ruined it with that. Because obviously I was in a youth choir years ago. So yeah, he basically tried to poach me for Cardiff Male Voice Choir, but it was going to be like a bus and 2 trains to get there. And I wasn't working at the time, so it's not like I had money to do that.
Yeah, bus and 2 trains.
Yeah, and it's like, nah, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Way.
But yeah, so yeah, he basically.
How often would you have to do that daily? Or?
Twice a week.
That's
But
a
even
lot.
that's enough.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if I had to go somewhere for a month, yeah, bus and 2 trains fine once a month, but I wouldn't do that once a week, let alone twice a week.
Yeah, twice a week.
Hell.
Yeah. See if I can actually, because I find that just a couple of drinks affects the way I talk, let alone anything else.
Well, sober or pissed, all he does is talk bollocks. I mean,
Yeah, that's truth. Yeah.
that's why he's so good at the podcast. You just fucking. We should just have a microphone on you 24/7.
Yeah. Right. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I hope this makes the final edit.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's brilliant. That was
I
brilliant.
bet you didn't expect that to come out of me.
I wasn't expecting you to go on for so long.
No.
I wish I filmed it so you could actually put it in, because he's there with his eyes closed doing gestures. So I wish I'd filmed it so I could send it to you and you could put it in the fucking thing.
Did you think my voice could go that deep?
I didn't think it was that deep, Paul. Yeah, I definitely believe you can do it. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, no, that's basically the reason I got poached, or they attempted to poach me.
Yeah, but fuck that. 2 buses and one bus and 2 trains. Yeah.
Because I lived in Colford at the time, so it was a bus to Lydney, right? Train to Bristol, train from Bristol to Cardiff.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I think when we worked it out, it was like 20 or 30 quid.
There and back, or
No, each time we went,
Oh,
basically.
wow.
Yeah, and considering we're talking like back in what, 2016?
So that could be £120 a week, there and back twice a week.
No, so yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
120
120 quid a week. Yeah,
Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact I wasn't drinking it, I wasn't working at the time. It was just like
Where the fuck are you going to come up with £120?
Yeah, yeah. Because it's a case of if you can come up with the money, you know, no matter what else, if you can come up with the money, you're going to make money in that choir. Because people get poached. The Cardiff Male Voice Choir is one of the major male voice choirs within Wales, which are known to have the best male voice choirs in the world. So, if you can get into it, the chances of you being poached for one of the operatic organisations is really high. So you can make money through it, but you got to have that money to invest in the first place.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? Unless like they were going to pay for your travel, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired of you all day. If you fucking twice a week you got to get on a bus and then 2 trains.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I suppose yesterday now, I broke my streak of not getting on a bus since passing my driving test. I nearly got to 2 years, and considering that we only beat the bus beat us by 2 minutes, it wasn't worth it.
No.
It wasn't worth it.
No.
I just want that documented. It's the only reason I fucking said that just now. Ugh, wasn't worth it.
No.
Yeah. You're going to have to really fucking cut that out.
We'll have to cut out that big silence.
That legit was a massive silence. I just ran out of things to fucking talk about.
Yeah.
Have you got a favourite beverage?
Favourite beverage? Do you know what? I've got 2.
Okay.
At the moment, I've got 2. Because tastes change, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
Right.
Behind you, you will see a bottle of Edinburgh Gin, Bramble and Honey,
Oh, yes.
which is delicious with some lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Delicious. Which is why there's not much missing from the bottle. Because,
You sparing that.
yeah, it's just so nice. I don't want to drink it all at once.
bottle looks like it's expensive as well.
Yes, it wasn't. It was about 35 quid.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
£35 on drink.
Yeah. I have a few expensive bottles, and they're the ones that go down the slowest because they're really nice.
Yeah.
I'll only spend the money if it is really nice. Other than that, it's Brewdog's Lost Lager,
Right.
because that is really nice. Like, it's quite refreshing. And Steam Brew IPA.
Steam Brew IPA?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a bit
So-
of hiccups about you just
Yeah,
now.
All of a sudden, I've got the hiccups.
Well, I was burping earlier. I can't fucking stop you.
But
What?
yeah,
Excuse me.
It's an independent brewery. I have seen it other places, but not very often. And Lidl's got it in as a seasonal product.
Yeah.
So I like every time I go up there, I'm like, I'll have 4 cans of that.
Yeah. You good? You
Jesus,
fucking
yeah.
scaring?
No.
Oh. Fucking water, mate.
It'll be fine.
Beer. That'll cure what ails you.
It's because it's so gassy, isn't it? So,
Yeah. We should do an episode where we just spout out shit advice.
We should totally do that. Yeah. Shit advice episode.
Shit
yeah.
advice. Just a quick example of shit advice. Definitely drink and drive. Definitely do that.
Yeah, definitely drink and drive.
That's a bad idea for an episode.
Do you know what? Even better. Don't drink and drive. Drink and ride a motorbike.
No, I'll top that as well. Definitely take drugs and then ride a motorbike.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, do a gram of ketamine, then ride a motorbike, yeah.
Ketamine. Never done ketamine. I know you got a few stories.
Yeah. Sitting on a sofa. Oh,
Fucking hell, Paul.
fuck me. I've really got the hiccups now. Do you know what?
Go have a glass of water.
It's been years since I had the hiccups.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Just go stand over there and have some water.
No, I've done the water trick before. It doesn't work.
Well, try something. Like, it's going to sound shit now for the fucking listeners.
I'll cut out every time I hiccup. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot and it's probably going to be intermingled.
Yeah, let's pause.
Okay. So Paul's just taking a second back at the back of the room there, and I'm just going to run solo for a second. Have I got anything to talk about? No, not really. I hope you can't hear him back there.
Probably can.
Probably. Definitely hear that tap, I expect, but... yeah, so Thatcher's is my go-to. I like blood orange the best. This is what I'm drinking now, Rose. Is there another can of that or not?
No.
Okay, sound.
You've got 2 bottles of the quarter leg though.
How long do you want to be up for?
I don't mind.
Yeah, chuck us one then.
It's in the bag.
Oh, it's in the... yeah, same. Oh, record leg, yeah, you did say that. Fucking idiot. Have the world's worst fucking bottle opener
Yeah.
on my key, so use... Unless you've got a proper bottle opener.
I have.
Sound?
When I got here and I can't remember what I put it.
Of course, he's like that. He's a fucking idiot. I don't know. Oh, I've known Paul for fucking years now, and he's always
There it is. Right in front of me.
right in front of you.
Yeah.
If it had a cock, it'd fuck you. You. Lovely.
It's good on that,
It
isn't it?
is a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hit restart and just went solo whilst you were
I still got hiccups.
still nursing his hiccups.
Told you that didn't work, didn't I?
No. Oh fuck it, I'll leave the mic running. I'm gonna just put this can in the
non-existent bin.
in the non-existent bin. It was like navigate round your coffee table. Am I putting it in there or not?
Yeah.
Put it in there. Right, so nurse your hiccups. I'll do the podcast. Wonder how much of this you'll be lobbing out. Oh. Sorry you didn't get the sound of me masturbating earlier. I'm joking. Oh. Yeah. Recordalec. It's one of those fruity ciders that we'll probably get laughed at for drinking. Because we're men. And it's like a... Fruity cider is like a woman's drink, really. Stereotypically. What are you doing? He's just holding his chest doing a little dance. You good?
The hold your breath trick that doesn't work either.
No.
Nothing actually works to clear
I think you
hiccups.
just got to wait it out.
It is, yeah, it is just a case of waiting out, really.
Yeah. Well, come join us again if...
Yeah. People can listen to me hiccuping.
Hiccuping, yeah. They'll go eventually.
They will.
I can't solo this forever. I'm not that fucking interesting to listen to. Yeah.
Can't believe I got hiccups during a podcast episode.
Yeah.
What an
we know,
awkward
innit?
time to get hiccups.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You have to cut that bit of silence out as well.
Do you know what? I used to know what causes hiccups, and I can't remember what it is now.
Well, Google a cure if you're going on your phone
Yeah.
during the fucking recording.
What causes hiccups?
What causes hiccups? Do we want to announce the exciting news about the future of the show on the show, or should we just like not do it and you can cut out what I just said if it didn't happen? Or it's gonna happen. I'll sort it out Monday, but
Wait, what's this?
the news that I'm gonna sort out Monday.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big news, though.
It is big news. Like, do we want to like if we don't say it, you can cut this out and it just won't be in the show. But
No, I think we should declare what it is.
okay. Yeah, if we say it on the fucking air, that'll give me the kick up the ass to actually sort it out.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you take it away.
So, we're not sure when it's happening yet. Yeah. Fairly soon, hopefully.
As I said, I'll sort it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Sunday now.
Yeah, it's Sunday now.
It's Sunday.
We are going to be doing a podcast episode with none other than Dara, the magic skeptic.
Dara, you put so much emphasis on the A.
Yeah, I do,
It's a
yeah.
sharp A, it's not a...
Dara.
Yeah, that's it.
Dara, the magic skeptic.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking excited about
We
that,
are
to be
really
fair.
excited about
Pretty
this.
fucking
We've been
excited
following
about
him for... I mean, you've heard us big him up on the podcast before
that.
now.
Yeah, now he's coming on the show.
Yeah, now he's actually going to be on the show with us. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, fucking hell. But yeah, that's pretty... I can't wait to do that. We'll have to fucking... Well, I'll sort it tomorrow. Get paid tomorrow, so I'll sort it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll sort everything out tomorrow. Yeah. Just do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Fuck. So yeah, that's the news.
That is
Got
the big
Magic
news.
Skeptic coming on the show.
Yeah.
That's fucking mental, that is.
I mean,
That
it
is
has
mental.
just totally mind blown the both of us,
Yeah, he's fucking agreed to that.
really. Yeah.
So, backstory. When we started this show, Paul, like literally a week before we started making the podcast, Paul had sent me videos because we was talking about making the show and like ideas for the show. And so the second episode of this show was me reacting to his old Christian shit.
Yeah.
Included in that video, well, the partner of that video was going to be well, you had sent me videos that you had made before that were
Yeah.
on YouTube that no longer are.
Yeah. That's not to say that they don't still exist on the internet, because people can save that shit.
I doubt anyone did. That's probably gone. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
I mean, even if yeah, it's fine. No one's gonna fucking find that. So he'd sent it to me, and I'd got in contact with the Magic Skeptic through his Patreon, and said, "Can you make a video ripping the piss out of my mate?" And here's the link. So I uploaded it on my channel privately, sent him the link, and he was up for it. But then, what happened?
So initially I said, right, I'm happy for you to do it, but I want it to be audio only. I don't know if I want my face to it. But he was a bit sceptical about doing audio only. Yeah, it's hard to keep audience and stuff like that with audio only. So, which is understandable.
Maybe, given that, should we switch to video? Would this be more entertaining if it was a fucking video?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Quite possibly, but...
We'll experiment. Next
Yeah.
episode, we'll film it.
Yeah, I need to get a phone attachment for my tripod.
Well, we got a webcam on the laptop.
Yeah, it's not brilliant though.
Oh. Right,
Yeah.
okay.
We'd want to do it from a phone, I reckon.
Well, it's just audio syncing up. I don't... Whatever. On with the story.
But you know, so I said, look, the videos were on the internet. There's a chance people could have saved it anyway.
Yeah.
Not only that, we were thinking about reacting to his video.
Yeah. So what
On
we
our
were going to
channel.
make, we were going to
On
ask
this channel.
him to make a video of himself ripping the piss out of Paul, and we were going to react to it on this show.
Yeah. So people listening to this show know my face. It's in thumbnail.
It's in thumbnails. If you listen to this show, you probably have seen my videos as well, I guess. And
Yeah.
our faces are all over those.
So, you know, people know what I look like.
Yeah. It's not hard to find our fucking faces.
No. So I said, go for it. Use the video. Obviously, because of the sort of... because of that little bit of...
Hesitation.
Hesitation, he's not sure. Fair enough to him, you know.
Fair enough.
He's trying to do the right thing.
He's
by-
not convinced that you're 100% up for it.
Yeah,
basically.
and fair enough to him for
Yeah.
sticking to his guns on that, because that means he is looking after the general interest.
He's
of
a
the
man of
people.
conviction, and I respect it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
But yeah, so he then offers us to, okay, well, you know, if you're going to pay for it anyway, like, I'll sit down for a Skype call with you, which is what he offers on his Patreon. So we said, sound, could we possibly record it and put it on our show? And he's like, yeah, that's sound. So it's like, yeah, we're going to have it on the show.
we've landed a podcast. With
Yeah.
him, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
That could be like, I know you worked really hard on that one short where it was the nihilism one,
Yeah.
but you could make a short out of us sucking the metaphorical cocks of the three of them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be happening. Yeah. Because the thing is, we do, but it's not because, like...
It's out of respect, and I'll tell you...
It is out of respect, because we really enjoy their content. We know they work hard on their content.
And the other thing I was going to say is, since I've started making videos, do you know, like, before I was making my YouTube videos, and like, people that make YouTube videos, the fucking gaming videos, it takes no effort at all to make. And I stand by that. But now that I'm making my own videos and how much work goes into fucking doing those, I look at Ducky and I go, fuck me, he works hard. I look at Magic Skeptic and I go, fucking hell, he works. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Because they're putting so much research, so much time into
I
stuff
can't
like that.
imagine how long it takes Ducky to write his fucking videos.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because just this podcast, like, a long editing session for just audio is 2 hours. A short one is half an hour to 45 minutes, and that's just audio. Not adding in a video element like we do.
Yeah.
And, you know, doing all the rest of it, and then all the tags and everything else. You're probably talking 3 hours an episode. At the minimum.
Yeah.
At maximum, you're talking 5 hours an episode. 5-6 hours an episode.
Well, I think I may have mentioned it on a podcast prior, but my latest video from walking into the climbing gym, doing our climbing, going home, fucking editing it and making thumbnails and shit, I reckon took me 8 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And
So, like, could you imagine that and then like fucking animating it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like my longest, I think, so like 2 hours editing the audio, right? An hour making the thumbnail, then uploading and doing tags and all the rest of it is about an hour, if not a bit more. And then you've got the pulling out the shorts,
Yeah.
and like that can take. Sometimes it's as little as 5 minutes, but sometimes you're sitting there listening to a podcast for ages, just like really paying close attention to those
Find the
details
bit that you want.
to find the bit you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that can take a few hours as well.
I expect it's different with audio because my shorts do take 5 fucking minutes because I literally do just skim through the video. Okay, I want that route, screen record it.
Yeah, because
Fucking
you can,
bring
you
that
can
back
actively
into
see the
yeah,
routes
exactly.
you can skim through.
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, with audio, I've got to sit there and listen.
You gotta sit and listen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have to listen to the whole fucking show as well because
Yeah, because it might be right at the end.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's been 2 weeks since you made that fucking video, you don't know fucking what you said where.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because like, I know it's gone up now. The Forest Funko Pops short.
Did I see? I think I did see that one.
Yeah. So like, that was pretty easy to extract
Yeah.
because I knew roughly where it was because it was a recent one.
Yeah.
But then going back and doing some of the other ones.
There's a fair few shorts you can rip out of just that second Comic Con episode.
Yeah. But going back and listening to some of the older ones where I've cut shorts out of, that I've gone back and cut like Nihilism, where I cut a short out of that.
So you're still burping, that's what I'm laughing at.
Yeah. That was, that was a case of it had been weeks and weeks and weeks since I recorded that.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, look at the fucking... Well, if I went on YouTube now and I wanted to listen to one of our old shows, I was like, okay, look, Nihilism, I'll listen to that. I don't remember what the fuck I said in Nihilism.
No, I was probably half an hour, 45 minutes into that episode before I found the short, and then I've got to open the editing software, load it into the editing software and find that exact point I'm at, and then cut that bit out. But then not only have I got to do that...
How long did it... Because you know you did the compilation of the pair of us saying it doesn't matter at Nihilism. How long did that take?
Probably about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shorts can take 5 fucking minutes or they can take 3 hours.
Yeah.
That the one short I made that I was quite proud of, that took a bit of fiddling. That was probably about an hour. The how it began versus how it started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that one did really fucking well. Because I was happy with that one.
Yeah, that was good, yeah. Yeah, going from just not really knowing what we're doing and just showing up to a gym and climbing.
Yeah.
To going to boardroom.
The fucking Seco block.
Yeah, doing Seco block. And we did that within less than a year. 6
months. Well, if you think the climbing, we probably started summer before last. We started... Today's date is the 14th.
Yeah.
Check on your phone now because it's Sunday. Okay, cool. So I was looking through my old Instagram photos, just scrolling fucking through it, and then the first pictures uploaded from us at the local climbing gym was the 10th of January.
Yeah.
So we've been climbing there consistently for a year.
Yeah. And that was the start of really consistent climbing. Because before that, it was once a month.
It was pretty sporadic,
like yeah.
But that's when we fucking really got into it. So, yeah, I took a short from, I think, my very first episode. I took a climbing route and I sped that up so that it lined up with before the beat drop of For You.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I use that song because Spider-Man 2 is popular at the moment and you see every fucker making shorts about fucking web swinging.
Yeah.
As Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man to that song. Because it was in the film.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so it's like, we've come really far with climbing.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. I like it because it's something that I taught myself.
Yeah.
And we worked out together.
Yeah. And of course, well, we did definitely work it out together, but also the community.
Yeah.
Forest climbing, the community.
There's a fucking sound group of people down there.
So we've learned a lot from other people down there as well.
I've not a bad word to say about anybody down there.
No, 100%.
Crack and open another one. What's this?
Punk IPA, Brewdog. Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh! Fuck me, I threw it a cup.
Just That was a late one as well.
I did Google it, and apparently there's a whole variety, but apparently alcohol is really common to cause hiccups.
Yeah, it is.
So, it's the unfortunate occasion that I got hiccups while recording a podcast.
Yeah. I don't know, hold your breath. Stop vaping, that's not helping.
Probably not now. But we're on an hour and 5 minutes.
Are we?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Well, do you want to end it, dear?
I think we're a good point to end it now.
We can end it if we're done.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, same.
So thanks for listening, guys.
Don't forget we're on YouTube Music as well.
We are now on YouTube Music.
And there's an Instagram profile, which I think we mentioned.
Yeah, it's at All Crack No Crap Pod.
You'll have to link it in the description every time now. You might have to go back and link it.
Yep, might have to do, yeah.
Yeah.
It is also on our banner.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not in a place I like it on our banner, but it's on there.
Oh, okay.
It was really awkward to add it in a decent place where it fits on both mobile and general.
Oh, really?
General. Yeah, it was
Okay.
really awkward. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah. So stay tuned for that Magic Skeptic episode. It won't be for another few weeks, but yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Stay tuned for that. We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, cheers, guys.
Thank you.